What? Right, okay, well, hello, welcome back to another episode of Marvel Mad, and oh boy, we need to talk about San Diego Comic-Con Hall H. I've got some thoughts and things, but we will talk through it bit by bit. Welcome to another Marvel Mad one shot as well. Just, yeah, I need to get my thoughts out on this sort of thing, because my lord, that was just... Right, we'll get through it. So first off, obviously, they come onto the stage and everything, and we have a Deadpool choir singing like a prayer, or however it goes, you know what I mean. And that was quite cool, that was quite funny seeing that. Like, oh, also I will mention, I did stay up till 2 o'clock, whatever it was, that last night, watching 2 AM, watching Nate's live stream of him reacting to the panel as well. So definitely go and check that out on Threat Media. His reactions, bless him. I was interacting with him. There's loads of other people was interacting with him as well. More, but my lord, his reactions at the end says it all. But again, go and watch his live stream, and we'll get to it on the notes and everything. But yeah, after they had the choir and everything, he was going to talk about 3 films for this one. So obviously they're saving a hell of a lot for D23. So we'll obviously have a video for that when that comes out. Eventually, I think it's August, so I don't think it's too far away, sort of thing. But we'll have a video of that when it comes out and everything. We can discuss what they show on that one as well. But the 3 films that was concentrated in Hall H this year for San Diego Comic-Con. First up was Captain America: Brave New World. Now, you know how I feel about my boy. I was so surprised and pumped to see this come up first, and I thought obviously you're going to go straight to Fantastic Four and Avengers and stuff like that, but I was glad to see him come up first. We had like the whole cast come up and that sort of thing. We had Giancarlo Esposito. We get to finally see what his character is. So his character is the King of the Serpent Society, Sidewinder. It'd be very interesting sort of take. I wasn't expecting him to be that sort of thing, but with the Serpent Society being in it, or the King of the Serpent Society, please, I doubt it, but I can live in hope. Are we going to get Seth Rollins as one of the Serpent Society? I've been gagging to see him in an MCU film after seeing like his like costume pictures and stuff like that sort of thing. So I would love to see that. I doubt if it will happen, but I can live in hope. We also get the leader returning on stage and everything like that. He couldn't really say much, but he's glad to be back, so I'm glad to see where they're going to come bringing that sort of thread back from the Incredible Hulk film. So that's going to be quite interesting to see what sort of part he plays in the film. I'm very looking forward to that sort of thing. They show a clip. As of now, I cannot find it anywhere to save me life. All I can gather from what I've seen is they show Harrison Ford transforming into the Red Hulk in front of the White House. And obviously in the trailer you see all the White House getting smashed up and everything like that sort of thing. So I wonder if there's a fight scene or something like that there. But I say, as of now, I cannot find like images or footage or anything like that. They might eventually bring it out in a couple of days or something, but at the moment I can't find it, unfortunately. But it is him transforming. Harrison Ford obviously comes out on stage as well. He's like doing the whole sort of thing. He's hulking out sort of thing. But he does also mention Adamantium is finally in the MCU. So that will be obviously the Celestial. They're all fighting over. That's going to be made of Adamantium. So that's going to be really cool to see when they're all fighting around there and stuff like that. It's just... whoa, I can't wait for that film. It's going to be really good. Next up, they have the Thunderbolts come on to the stage and everything with the asterisk. They do make jokes about, like, what's the asterisk all about? We're going to find out and everything. Unfortunately, they still don't tell you what it is. They say you've got to watch the film, which is really a really risky move. If they're going to do that, it's like, oh, you wait until the end to mess around with something like that sort of thing, which is quite interesting. We also have Red Guardian actor come out before him saying David Harbour is coming out in full Red Guardian costume, and he's looking at all the cast on stage. He's like, oh, come on, guys. I sent an email out. We're all going to dress up in costume and all this. It's Comic-Con. Come on. Which was quite funny. I've seen that clip going around. That was really good and really funny and just messing around sort of thing. We have... I can never remember the proper names, but Booker. Some of the others are saying that the best character in it is... where it is... Oh, where's my notes? Flourish Pugh's Helena, sorry. Yeah, they're saying her character, Elena, is the best character in this, so it's really interesting to see why they're saying that sort of thing. Also, footage that I've seen, or that I've heard about, that I've not seen just yet still, is they've all been like sent to this, like they've all been put on the same job but not told each other sort of thing, and then they meet up. We also see something about the Century as well. We do have Lewis Pullman on stage. He doesn't exactly confirm he's the Century, but he does reference himself as Bob a bit, which is obviously his name in the comics is called Robert. So it'll be quite interesting to see what the Sentry is doing on there, if he's the villain, if that's why they've all been sent on this like hit mission. So that's quite interesting to see sort of thing. And then one of the big things afterwards is the Fantastic Four. We get the Fantastic Four on stage. We do also get, which I think looks fantastic. I'm not expecting it to look like this. I was expecting a bit more of a modern sort of look, but obviously because it's set in the 60s, it probably makes sense. The Fantastic Car, it literally flies on stage. It's like flying over them and everything like that. Looks so good in that lot. I have put down in my notes though, as I was watching Nate's live stream, and I was like interacting with him as well as a few others and everything. At the moment, it wasn't like a very wow, they've done it, blah 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 sort of thing, and I was getting a bit disheartened sort of thing, and it was going really quick. I was like, okay, they're saving a hell of a lot for D23, but we'll get to it out loud. We'll understand why it ends so well, because nobody's going to remember most of this in the middle. They're all going to remember. It's all going to be about that bit at the end. But they do show some footage, like early random footage, that lot sort of thing, where they're all in like the space costumes. They're all chatting and messing around sort of thing. We see Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards in a classroom, telling about there's different multiverses and stuff like that sort of thing. But all the kids are about falling asleep, and then he's like, "Do you want to see an explosion?" Yeah, this big massive engine next to it is like bang. Oh, so good, so funny that lot. But yeah, there's like them all like going onto the spaceship and everything like that. The ship looks really, I don't know, I couldn't really make it out what the footage I've seen, but it looks really futuristic, but it's not futuristic, if you get what I mean. It's really odd. We also see like the Thing in the silhouette. He's a big thing, like very comic accurate sort of thing by the looks of it. He's in a silhouette sort of thing. He's on a dating show. I don't think that's going to be for the film or anything. I think that's just literally, like I said, I think they've only been working like this week. I think it started last Monday or Tuesday or something like that sort of thing. So they've only literally had a week's worth, maybe, or it might be starting next week. I'm not too sure. But they've only had literally so little time. Then they've also already got this footage out. It's really like, wow, okay. We also get a like picture. It is we have a proper Galactus this time of him like peering down, looking into this building. It's got to be the Baxter building, got to be in that lot. And we know that the main thing is Galactus coming to this Earth. We don't know whether it's in the Sacred Timeline or if it's a different one, but this Galactus coming to Earth with the Silver Surfer trying to devour it basically, as he does. Right, then we have like this, like the big like sizzling thing at the top of that lot. After the Fantastic Four comes out, and it's finally confirmed the Russo brothers are coming back to direct Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars. Now, we obviously heard it been rumoured a couple of weeks ago that they're coming back and everything, which I was buzzing about because the films that they've done are just like, oh, chef kiss. They're absolutely perfect and everything. So I'm really looking forward to how they're going to do this, especially with what they've announced. Because my lord, we'll get to it. But first, they announced that the first thing they announced is the new date and title for Avengers Secret Wars. So that's now coming out in 2027. Which I'm not too surprised about. They had to obviously push it back because obviously just things have been all over the shop and everything, and them adding in bits and bobs and everything. So that doesn't surprise me a bit. So I can get that. So they've only got what, 2024, 5, 6, 3 years to get there. And then what they've announced as well. Oh dear. And then the next announcement they have, like literally now, Kang is no more. We've got no Kang. Kang was literally, like Nate said on his live stream, Kang has pretty much been defeated by Ant-Man, which is a bit of a crap ending for Kang, because what they could have done with Kang is phenomenal, what they could have done, but a stupid person, I'm not going to harsh my words, a stupid person has messed it up. Oh, so we'll also mention that Fantastic Four's new title now is Fantastic Four First Steps, which is a bit, I'd have rather kept it at Fantastic Four, but that's not too bad. I can take that. Yes, so yeah, Kang is no more. The Avengers 5 film is now called Avengers Doomsday in 2026. So we are finally getting Doctor Doom. And when I was watching it with Nate, and I was like live, like commenting on his thing and everything, I just saw it was Doomsday, and bless him, his reaction was fantastic. Go and watch his live stream. His reaction was fantastic. He loves Doctor Doom, and then seeing that called Doomsday, he was buzzing, bless him. But the next thing that gets confirmed, and I've seen the like videos and reaction for it. We knew when the Russo brothers were coming back as directing for the Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars, that the old cast, the old Avengers and stuff like that were coming back, and in a way this was sort of confirmed, but not as you expect. The person who is playing Doctor Doom, they've got it right. They've got to introduce him soon as. They can't be messing around waiting till Avengers Doomsday to introduce Doctor Doom. He's got to come beforehand. But the actor that's playing Doctor Doom is the one and only Holy Grail of Marvel, you could probably say, because he started it all off, Robert Downey Jr. I got so many questions. He's playing Victor Von Doom, so he's like, is this a variant of Iron Man that's just different named, and that's why he's doing it? Why is it him? Why, like, they could have had so many different actors to play Doctor Doom, so why is it Robert Downey Jr. and that lot? He don't need the money. He definitely does not need the money. But why is it him? How are they going to bring him back into it? Like, the first reaction for when the new Avengers and that lot meet him is like, what the hell's going to happen there? Like when Spider-Man sees him again, how's Spider-Man going to react to him? It's just like, Jesus wept sort of thing. I did have a look at some more of the interviews afterwards and stuff like that sort of thing, and Anthony Mackie's reaction when he'd been interviewed and stuff is like, I want first dibs. I want to have him. I want to put him down first now. Like, let me at him first sort of thing, which is quite funny, but then also quite worrying. I was like, if he's going to be the first one to try and have a pop at him, does that mean they're going to kill my boy Captain America off like that quick? Because going up against Doctor Doom is no mean feat. Doctor Doom is almightily powerful. So, just like, oh my lord. So yeah, that I think myself and Nate will definitely try and get onto a live stream later down the line, next month or so. Probably when maybe D23 comes out, before or after that. But yeah, myself and Nate will try and get together and have a chat about it, sort of thing. And yeah, this is just, nobody's going to remember anything else from the whole H apart from this, because this is just a major, massive announcement. Just, yeah, oh boy. Yeah, so yeah, thank you much for joining us. I've got so many thoughts, but I'm just trying to process it and try and find some more images of what was shown and more information on what was shown. But yeah, that was Marvel's panel at San Diego Comic Con, Hall H. Oh boy, we've got a few years yet of madness, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so good. Yeah, check out more episodes on Marvel Mad. Check out the Project Assemble live streams with myself and Nate. We'll be talking more about stuff like that sort of thing. We've got, obviously, tonight is the Deadpool and Wolverine review spoilers, review movie, you know what I mean? That's coming out tonight, probably pretty much about an hour or two after this comes out. So yeah, join us on some more Project Assemble live streams and more on Marvel Mad. And yeah, we'll see you all next time on another episode. And goodbye, guys. Thank you very much. And oh boy, Doom!